Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we're using an impromptu live from Thursday, September 25th, 2025. This live was emotional and raw as we healed personal things going on in our life with us and our chosen family and friend group. It shows exactly how we heal things in real time when the energy gets overwhelming. After this live and these healings, all issues were healed and resolved. We're glad to share this with you. Hope you enjoy. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches, and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast.
Okay. Whoops. Did I send it to the right person? I don't know. Yes. Hey.
Hi.
Are you okay?
No. I want to be silly and happy and have fun, but I think I need help. So,
Okay. You get
are you
off?
cool with doing that? No. I'll do it here. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't, I'm very careful not to talk about, because my kids are on TikTok, so I don't want to, talk about them, but what I'm going through has to do with my middle child, and my eldest is home. So Chris is home, and I was putting away groceries, and we were talking and stuff, and, I don't know why, there's not, okay, here's the thing. I don't know why my middle child thinks that they hate me. Because when I look and see, when I'm like, hey, Jay, where do you hate me? I don't see anything or feel anything. And then when I'm like, what about me do you hate? Nothing. There's nothing there. And I also know that they don't actually hate me because everything I do has reciprocation, and I do a lot for them, and I wouldn't be able to do those things if they actually hated me. But also, after that conversation, after talking about, them quote unquote hating me for no fucking reason, I went upstairs to go brush my teeth, and my reflection, every possible negative thing that could be thought about my physical appearance was in the mirror. And I'm like, I know. Because I've been trying to clean off non-chosen family and stuff, and clean out the reflection and clean out other people's self-hate. They are the ones that are putting
That kind of stuff on you.
stuff on me. Because they want to hate me so badly. And there isn't anything I do. So they want to make me physically ugly to them.
No, I know it's part of their storybook or whatever. Why do they want to be their friends so badly? That's not a way to relate. Zooming out and being, because they hate themselves.
I know they hate themselves. And I've been trying to help them not hate themselves. From, how much I've put into helping them see who they are and energetically heal and take a step back and all of that. And I don't, is there
It's the people around them. They're not acting
the way that they think that they should because the people around them don't react in a way that Jay, thinks that they should. It's like yeah, if they really liked me, then they would act this way towards me.
I know he wants people to prove their affection to them, but even if you do, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Biggest room in the house. Like any grocery you want, no curfew. You don't have to do homework. I support whatever. I'll pay for you to get your hair done, pay you to babysit, talk about whatever you want. Don't ask you how things are. Tell your teachers off in emails. Like anything that you could possibly desire, except me yelling or being an asshole. And like,
except them being able to manipulate you.
Yeah, they can't manipulate me, and they can manipulate almost anybody. They're a master at it. They really are. And I praise them for being a master of manipulation because they're really good at it. It's like a skill set of theirs that's really, really good. But they can't do it to me or to you.
Or Shaden, or I don't think Ben anymore either.
They used to be able to.
And now that it's like less and less people they're surrounded by that they can't manipulate, because it'll explode onto me too. Like all that stuff whenever I'm over there. And then I'm like, that's really fucking weird. I don't have any kind of judgment for anyone like that. And then I'll clean off and it's fine. But so the more people heal and the more they can't be manipulated.
Hold on. I know I'm covered in stuff, but I looked at the comments and I just need to say to Melissa Joy, like, I know you're trying to be helpful, but I literally know how to clean that energy off of myself. I'm trying to heal it. If I clean it off, I can't heal it. I have to see what it is and feel what it is so I can get to the root of it. I don't want to just rise above it or clean off of it. I know you're trying to be helpful, but I'm letting you know that's not how you heal it. You can't heal it if you just clean it off. Just saying. Okay.
It's like the same thing as manifesting. Manifesting doesn't work. You have to put in the action.
And this is the action.
So it's almost like the more people heal and step in and empower themselves, the less control they feel like they have, but they have all the control. It's their life. They have control over their life. So I think this is like a shift of like nothing is being taken away from you still. So I don't know if you need to do the script healing to that, Jay, but like nothing is being taken away from you.
I'm going to stop looking at the comments in a moment, but I looked back at it again. They said, I also have a theory, which I don't talk in theories, that our children reflect back to us pieces of us that we don't like about ourselves. Bullshit. Propaganda. Lies. Thank you.
Look at it. We know, Melissa. We know you mean no disrespect.
I'm upset right now, and I'm like, please don't throw this stuff that you didn't see for yourself you've read somewhere in a book. Please don't throw that at me because I've healed this tenfold and helped others heal it. That is propaganda. That is not true stuff. Okay.
Something that you've read and didn't see or experience for yourself. And it keeps happening, which is why you keep repeating the same regurgitated shit, Melissa.
It's hard. We're trying to do a thing where we say the things instead of being polite, so you can see authentically how we heal. But it's not so nice sometimes.
It's very blunt and flat, and it is what it is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to focus back on what you were saying as you were like helping me do the things.
So it's like a shift, and I guess they see it as like you're taking away their people that they can manipulate.
Oh, by helping them heal?
Mm-hmm. It's like, this doesn't do anything for you. It's not a piece of a pie.
I'm not competing, Jay. I'm not competing with you. I'm not taking anything away from you. If people heal and they move away, that's very, what the fuck is that? Where, like, I've had people that are like, man, I don't like you being friends with her because, you know, I help empower. I help them heal. I help them shift. I'm not taking anything away from you. You have your own ideas and ideals of what it should be. It's not that. So you either adapt and grow, or you stay in your own filth, but you're not going to put it on me. It's shifting.
Or me or the friend group. Either. Because you know damn well that I'm not going to.
Why is this making you clear your throat so much?
Because they don't want me to talk about it. It's like, you can't. No.
A lot has lifted.
Yeah. And I see through the things, so it's like, yeah.
There's more moving. What are you lifting?
Oh, they can't put it on me. And they've seen what happens when they do.
Yeah, you'll just leave.
I'll just leave. I don't...
I was thinking about that today. If they were and it sounds bad because they're my child, right? But if this was my sibling or my parent or anybody else, like if you are trying so hard not to like me, you cannot like me over there. And you don't have to be in my life. And then I was thinking about that. Like, could I possibly, and I don't think I can, but could I possibly stop buying the groceries that they like, or start yelling, or start being like, you want me to be this, I'll be this. But I'm not that. And
right.
That's literally what they want me to be. And I can't, I'm not able to.
It's like a, what is it called whenever they're just like, but I want you to be, and it's like, cool, great, find someone that will be. Like, this is me, this is who I am.
They can literally do this to all of their teachers. They can manipulate all the people that do not heal themselves. They can do this to. They can even do it to their father. Why are they choosing me? Where is the connection? I'm going to go in. Where is the connection? Why me? Like, I know it's because, like what you said, like it feels like it's like a chessboard almost, and it's like, take you out and everything crumbles. But that's not true. I need you to look at this chessboard, Jay. They're all queens. They all can maneuver. They all did it for themselves. If I go away, they stand alone. Also, we're not on a chessboard, so demolish this fucking thing.
They're still gonna heal. Healing is not just phrases.
Does he think that we're healing to spite him? Because he heals too.
I don't see anything about spite. It's literally like taking stuff away. But you don't even like it. Look how you destroyed yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look how you destroyed yourself because of all the shit that was going on with you.
The way that they literally choose their aesthetics so that they can, like, that's not what they want to be. They want to be girly pop so fucking bad. Like, popular, cheerleader, all that kind of shit.
They put all this stuff on themselves. These people that they wish they were, that they are not. These characters in movies that they wish they were, and then claim that they were, but couldn't merge with them because they're not them.
Right.
It's all on top of them, like almost buried.
What's that fucking song that's like, I wanna be a da-da-da so fucking bad?
Millionaire.
Oh.
Wanna be a billionaire. Is it millionaire or billionaire? Anyway. So freaking bad. And then smiling next to Oprah and the Queen, and it's like, why do you think you would meet them? What do they have to do with anything?
That's moving stuff.
Oh, millionaire? Okay.
If they had that life, they would not be happy because it comes inside, like it's from inside.
I came from that life. Fucking Jay, what the fuck? So The class that we did last night, copy and pasting it to them, conducive. It's almost like a fetish.
Hurts. What's the thing that they do with like that he does with loyalty tests? Like, how do I get that to stop? Or get to where I don't care? Because most of the time I don't care. That's a manipulation too, right? Mm-hmm. That's just, okay.
Same thing as the guided adventure last night.
It's moving. Dude, I was so excited to just come on here and chill and be happy. I mean, we will. This won't take long. It's just, it was too much. I had a thought of just going down to the room, his current room, and just bagging everything up.
And just throwing it away.
No, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Would not be able to. Would love to, just for the shock value. Like, I literally would love to be like, okay, I'll be that. But I don't have it in me.
I feel the same way with sexual advances. It's like, oh, you want me to be that? Oh, okay. And then I'm like, oh, I literally can't. Like, I can't. What am I gonna do? Like, blow kissy faces? I'm not even good at that. Like, I just. But you know what I mean?
Blow me a kissy face. I want to see what you look like.
Wait. Okay, I can. That video I made. You know, stupid as fuck. I think.
Okay. Oh, Jen's Gems said, I missed it. What are we healing? My stuff with my middle child, trying to figure out, I can't grasp it. We just healed it. So I'm like, I know we just talked about it, but it's gone. I was thinking about this, came up in Guided Adventures, so I don't think you guys know about this, but Kate was looping for a while thinking about, like, literally selling. Can I tell them that?
Can I
tell them about selling your undergarments?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So Kate was like, I could sell my undergarments at work because they already sexualize me. I bet I'd make bank. And it's like, you literally can't do that. And she's like, I could. And then she's like, I can't. Because then they would have essence of me. They would have a piece. And then also my husband might not like that or whatever. But she was like, man, I'm really thinking about it. I bet I could. Because she doesn't sexualize things. So she's like, it's just underwear to me. Like, fucking, you want it?
Exactly. It's like, y'all are going to do this shit to me that I don't want. All right. Give me your money. Give me your money.
And she's like, Kat, I've been thinking about this for like 3 weeks. And I was like, Kate, you can't do that up here. I think I could.
Sweet.
There was a time, I haven't told this story in a really long time, and it's a lot healed since then, but it's really fucking funny. It's one of my favorite stories. Someone said some mean comment or like tried to put Kate down in one of her videos one time, and she was like, wow, that turns me on. That's hot. Or like, oh, stitched your video and made like a degrading something, whatever. And Kate was like, oh my God.
I go, I'm going to masturbate to this later.
I'm going to masturbate to this later.
And then they were like, Cotton 4K, and they made another video, and they're like, got you. And I was like, no, I got you. You want some money for this? And I did. I paid them $25. And they just didn't say anything again. They just didn't say anything. And I was like, it's really weird. You don't have a picture of you in your PayPal.
So another, Kate doesn't even know what they look like. It was a video where she has no fucking clue. Also, when she was younger, this has come up in podcasts before, but someone sent her a dick pic, and she didn't know what to do with it, so she drew a monocle on it, and a mustache, and sent it back, and a top hat, and sent it back. It was like, here you go.
And they were like, I want to bury this in you. And I was like, I don't know what that means. Anyway.
Or the time the person asked you for pics of your tits and you sent your friends.
And they're like, these are so ugly. And I was like, I don't know what this means. I was like, friend's name. They said they were ugly. Oh, no, like crying laughing.
God.
What was the response to the photo send back? Of the titties?
No, of the monocle.
Oh, that was it. I want to bury this in you. And I was like, I don't know what that means. And they just didn't say anything. I guess they're so shocked that they're just like... They just didn't say anything. We just continued to play video games.
It's fucking great.
Okay. I guess that needed to be broken apart too. Okay.
Whew. I feel a lot better. Thank you. Sorry. It was like right before going live. So I was just like, I'm not good. And then I'm like, what do I need to do? I was like, I'll just fucking heal it in the fucking live. Huh?
I did the close up / Jonathan close.
I'll do them too.
Before this live too.
Ow, this hurts. Hold on.
Oh. It's something at the top of your head. I think it's calcium deposit.
Fuck. Ow. Speed this up. This is draining the fuck out of me.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, because of my feelers.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, right before the live, what?
Oh,
yeah, the lost and found healing kid.
Shaden, it was clear that somebody either backed into him or like went forward, and because he backs into the parking spot, and because it was identical marks on each of his headlights and where these dings were, and he was super unhappy, and he was like, it's everybody's fucking fault, like fuck everybody. And I was like, Shaden, it's a car, it's your car, and a bunch of things. Like, I was just like, it's your car. Nobody is gonna care unless, one, they're a car enthusiast, or two, they know you personally. Like, I don't see them actually doing it maliciously. Like, it's kind of like a didn't even know that it happened. Like, they probably don't even fucking know that they did that. And he was like, this is why I fucking can't have anything. And he was just really mad, like quiet.
I didn't even know he had that to heal.
Mm-hmm. I didn't either. I thought it was all done. And the way he was standing and like upset, you could tell he didn't fucking know either. Like, he was just like...
Well, oh yeah, like it came out of nowhere and it was just erupting.
Yes. And so it was very like that kind of thing, like scanning, what the fuck do I do?
Who do I put this on? Where do I blame? Where do I explode this vomit of anger?
Yes. And I was like, okay, let's look at it. This makes you super unhappy, so let's see why you give a fuck. And he was like, because it's my car. And I was like, right. Exactly. And then he was like, that's a $1,500 piece that they dinged or whatever. And I was like, we had to do the same thing with my vehicle, Shaden. Same thing. It's fine. And also, I implemented like our morning clean-offs. I copy and paste it every morning to our vehicles now. Like, it's fine. This needs to be healed. And so we went in and did it. And he was in Fast and Furious. And I was like, what do you see? And he was like, red. And I was like, right, zoom out. This looks like a red light after the race. I was like,
red, I see red.
Yes.
You sure do, buddy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like,
good job.
Out.
This is the color red.
He was like, it's the world. And I was like, okay, zoom in now. You're angrily zooming out. And he was like, okay.
He went.
Fine, I'll zoom out. It's everyone. I was like, all right, so we're going to zoom in and all the things, whatever.
Hold on, pause. Okay. I was reading the I Spy book with Casey Ray that I bought for her. I don't know if you know that I did. Anyway, about her and I Spy book. Anyway, I was reading it with her, and I did the thing. I've never done it before, but I was like, is that a mouse? To the book. And I was like, that's not a phone.
That reminds me of when I, after my father died and I was like addicted to Call of Duty, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's these spy planes that come, and like you just look up and it's like a little bitty plane in the sky. Anyway, it shows where everyone is on the mini map in the game. And so my sister made me fucking go get her car wash with her, and so I went outside, went to the car wash, and I was like, fucking spy plane to a real plane in the sky. I was like, fuck. All right.
Man, you were portaling hard. This must be for Shaden then. Okay. All right. So anyway, he saw red. He angrily zoomed in. He zoomed out, and then he zoomed back in.
Yep. And everything was all good after that. Like, it was after the race, and we went back to before. And I was like, so, do prevention and protection. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Girly.
We went back to before.
And, that means thank you. Sorry, we get distracted.
And we went back to before. Thank you, Kai Bell. And we went back to before, and he was on a couch playing video games. Didn't even give a fuck about the races. I don't know. Whatever. And then it was just a car after that. It was like, yeah, he has this cool car, and he likes cool cars. And I was like, do the friendship healing and the perfect right now partner healings and all that.
Also, just because it costs that much to fix it doesn't mean he's going to fix it.
Exactly. It's a composite fix, too, is the thing. And, like, we do composites in aircraft. Aircrafts are made of composites. So it's like...
You could literally do it yourself.
It's really easy. Yeah, like, I kind of wanted to be like, thank God it was just composite damage. But it was not the time.
Like, sir... It's like a cobbler. There's a hole in my shoe!
Fuck!
Right.
I will fix it in 20 minutes. If it were anyone else who had this problem, you'd have to take it to a cobbler.
Don't they know?
He's like, no, oh my God. Okay, so...
so why did it, I mean, it dinged it for him to heal that life, like, absolutely, for that to surface, but, like, what was the other reason? Like, what was the front end part of why it got dinged?
I didn't see any kind of jealousy, and I didn't see any kind of, like, malicious intent or anything like
no,
that.
It's not from the other person. It's from outside stuff. It's to, like, what time was it?
When it got dinged, or when this happened?
When this happened, when he saw it.
About 11. 10,
so when 11. I was in the middle of my stuff, so was it Jay? Did it bounce off of the stuff? Did it bounce off of me? Was it me? Like, did it bounce off of our stuff and hit his car somehow? Or like the anger?
The anger.
Not the awareness anger. The like, I'm gonna fucking roar! That part. Okay, so why did it hit the car in the first place? Because nothing should hit our car. Like, what was it releasing?
Anger. The anger.
Did he need the car to have a very small blemish so it wasn't so perfect, so it could, like...
Not give a fuck?
Like, not...
Release
well,
not
give a... Yeah, release the pressure.
Release the pressure of...
Because it's nice just thing. a very small... Oh, because he has that thing, like, even though he drives his car, he has that thing where if it's brand new, he won't use it. So
if it's pristine.
If it's pristine, he won't use it. So he needed some sort of, like, to, like, not stress about it as much.
I've been trying to throw away the knife that we used to cut with for a long time.
Because he's got new knives, and he won't use them. Mm-hmm. Just throw away the old ones. You can't. The energy's not ready to go. Fuck.
And
okay.
Actually, copy and paste all the healing we've done for this to that, to all of it. Like, all the stuff.
Speed it up.
Speed it up, sure, for stuff in general. Like,
not in a way that that the knives have to get damaged or damage anything else. Thank you.
It should not have to. I had him do the Amelia Bedelia healing too to his team this morning.
Okay.
Not in a way that it has to get damaged, and not in a way that it has to be not pristine. Use the things you have.
Also, I'm not getting that just because he can fix it, the composite, he's not gonna.
No, I'm not getting that he is either. I think it's like a relief, kind of.
Yeah.
In a way. It's like a...
Can we make it to where he can fix it if he wants to?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Like, you don't need a blemish for you to have the pressure released. Oh, update and upgrade Shaden's pressure release stuff. Conducive. Okay, I want to talk to you about Ben.
Okay. Hey, Marisol said, could my ulcerative colitis be worked on energetically? Yeah, you can. Just go to the most impactful point, or you can book with either of us in our bios.
Okay, so on the way to grill night, like Ben worked, right? His schedule's different. He's got a new thing. He's doing this new training and stuff. So we're going to your house.
Okay. Just doing other things.
Same. Okay. He was fine. He came home from work. We were chilling. Casey Ray and I were watching something. Then Casey Ray and I went to go pick up Chris. He was fine. Everything was good. I was like, hey, babe, do you want to make coffee? When I get back, we'll have a cup of coffee. Do we have time to watch an episode? No, we don't. We're both on our phones. We're doing our own thing. We got that Casey Ray stuff on us because she was confused and looping and people weren't giving her clear answers, which I told you about. So there was a little bit of roughness in the car, but we healed it and everything was fine. He was grilling with Shaden, huh?
Is it Jay? It just makes me wonder. Either way, finish what you were saying. Okay. It's what I got immediately.
Okay, he was grilling outside with Shaden. You and I were inside laughing. We already did our healing things. Let's walk to the mailbox. Walk to the mailbox. Is the food ready? Sure smells good. Then we walked into the house and you were like, hey, Ben.
God.
Jesus, Bartholomew.
Fucking God. Okay. All right, I'm here.
I'm like, what was he doing?
He was, Spirit of It's Nice, good, please, because I did the J, like I went into Jay's stuff. So, Spirit of It's Nice, good, please copy and paste all the healing work done for all that, to all this conducive.
Okay. So, we were walking back, you and I were walking back in the house. You looked back at him and you said, hey, is this your week, Ben? And he said, yes. Mm. And then you were like, are we going out to eat for dinner? And did you pick a restaurant? Mm-hmm. And he, shut down. And then you and I talked and I was like, because you were like, it wasn't discussed. And it was like, yes, it was, but we didn't do it the way we normally do it. And then you looked at it and you were like, oh yeah, it was discussed. So was that the discussion? Cool. And there was no animosity. Yep. We were just like, oh,
upgrade.
Cool.
Got it.
Yep.
A bit upgrade for Kate. Awesome.
And then we went inside. We didn't talk about it anymore because there was nothing to talk about, right? Okay, so he hands that plate to me. He's feeling bad because of his shoes, doesn't want to have it on your carpet. Then you joke with him that he's in Bartholomew's chair. He freaks out about that. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, we're just joking. I know you're already spinning out about the fucking shoes that you're not talking about. We are on the way home, and I'm just like he's not talking to me on the way out of the house. He's like really quiet and shut down, and I'm like, hey, what's wrong? Nothing. He won't talk. He's silent. And I'm like, okay. So we get into the car, or like we get to the car, and he's like, am I driving or are you driving? And I was already at the driver's seat, reaching for the handle. So I didn't answer him because I was like, and I opened the car and I got in. And then we were driving home, which isn't very far. He wasn't talking the whole time. And I was like, something like he's doing that whole thing where something's wrong.
Something's there, yeah.
Because he's like, I want everybody to know that something is wrong. And it's like, so I asked him again when we got home. I'm like,
oh, really quick, that healing where there's that people to the left of you that we healed yesterday when you were at my house.
Yeah.
Spirit of It's Nice, could please copy and paste that to Ben Conducive and to Shaden just in case, and to me just in case. We already did something.
I want to throw up.
Speed this up. Conducive and close up Shine closing statements. Speed this up, push this forward, but outward, secret, secure it down.
Okay. So we get home. I like do the things with Casey Ray so she can go to sleep and all that stuff. The house is pretty quiet because the kids like fell asleep, like took a nap because they were staying up late, whatever. Anyway, it was pretty quiet. Everything was fine. Getting ready for the guided adventure, whatever. I didn't put like, we weren't watching an episode. And normally I can hear him on TikTok or whatever on his phone because he wasn't talking. And I was like, he wasn't on TikTok. He wasn't scrolling anything. And I was just like, I had my back to him. I was at the computer doing work. And I was just like, okay, what is happening? And then I started to lay out basically everything that I said to you. I'm like, here are all the things. What is going on? And then he was like, I'm just looking for restaurants. And I was like, you're upset because Kate asked? I was like, we didn't even keep talking about you. We didn't keep healing shit. You internalized this whole fucking thing that doesn't fucking exist. Are you okay? And he was like, I need to take a shower. I was like, okay. You do that.
Right. 60 seconds isn't funny, but it is because it's me coded. Imagine that, same oversoul, Dixie. Crazy.
And like, when he goes to work in the morning, he'll give me a kiss goodbye and I tell him I love him. And I'm like asleep when I do it. This time I was awake enough to where when he said it, I heard him and I was frozen. I couldn't say it back.
Oh.
It was almost like I was holding a grudge.
Okay, I was gonna do the foundational healings to all this because it's all like it was fake foundation because of all the things that we healed yesterday. The spirit of tonight because we like to do the foundational healings to all this and the foundational step up healings to all this.
Ow. It's doing the I want to be a billionaire or whatever, or millionaire so fucking bad song again. Because that was another thing. I was like, maybe he's worried about his financial whatever the fucks. Because if he's being really quiet, that means he's looking at something. Like if his phone's not making noise, he's researching. He's either looking at the news or at money or at blah, 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 blah. It was restaurants. Also, when he sent the link, I was like, I'm just like, it was before the guided adventure. I was like, I'm just letting you know that link you sent to a video of an overcrowded space and it zoomed in specifically on a family where a person was smoking. So that's the place that Kate tuned into. So I had to tell her soul, it's not going to be hot outside. It's going to be good. There's not going to be that many people. Also, you're not going to have to eat around smoke. And then after the guided adventure, you texted and you were like, hey, I don't know why I need to ask this, but is it going to be that loud? And I was like, I didn't answer that one energetically. And I was like, there's nothing wrong. It's the link to the place and it's to show how like busy it can get, but it's not going to be that busy when we go. But that video was very alarming to Kate. It gives her a lot of things to question of if she actually wants to eat there, and even Shaden. So I had to energetically answer it. So then he went into like, oh, I did something bad. I was like, I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just letting you know what happened.
Oh, the stuff that we've done for Case Ray and the I'm so sorry. Can we copy and paste that to him? Conducive, spirit of time, copy and paste all that to Ben Conducive. Who's up? Speak his down.
We have permission, anybody who's listening, we have permission to work on these people.
Yeah.
Like it's soul's consent and team allows.
It very much
and we tell them about it after.
The sorts it. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot moving. Okay.
About guilt and shame from all this.
Oh, wherever he buried it, because he's going to come home acting like everything's fine, because that's what he does. Wherever he buried it, can you, dig it up and transmute it in the proper fashion, please?
Actually, crumble is graveyard. There is no burying these things. It's only
so many hiding spots we've basically energetically had to take away from him. Like, no more shame house, Ben.
No more graveyard.
No more ditches that you can fall in. No more pits. Take away all his blankets that he hides under. No more graveyards. Can't bury anything.
Collapse the graveyard.
Like, hey, Ben, what do you like about me? Like, what's your favorite thing about our relationship? Oh, that you see me. What's the thing you hate the most? That you see me. Cool. Oh, okay, I want to go into that. Can I go into this?
Close up sanábamos closing statements. Speed us up and slower about our period.
The way that I'm absolutely his type, to the point where for the first time in his life, he doesn't have a wandering eye because he's actually satisfied, like in life or whatever. But he thinks that his type is curvy, Latina, sassy, mean. What do I need to do about that? Because it's annoying.
It's his, it has something to do with his non-chosen family, but even his brother. It's very...
That makes sense because when he told his brother was the only one he told he was moving, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to go live with my girlfriend in Florida, Catherine. Because it's like a white girl name.
Okay. Spirit of Science was actually the generational healing saw this, the cultural healing saw this, the Hallmark healing saw this, the heirloom healing saw this, the herbs and spices healing saw this. Because it's a spicy white girl, guys.
Okay, it's spicy because the reason he was so like, yeah, I'm with a white girl is because they're known to be freaky deakies in bed.
Oh.
We do not have freaky deaky anything.
Okay.
Just saying. We have, but we don't need to. I don't know how else to say that. That it's not, I'm not kink shaming. Just saying, it's not a necessity. I don't know how else to put that.
You don't have to get slapped and stomped on to have a good time? Is that what you're saying?
One sassy fox, we're healing ourselves today. Bye. Sorry. I'm saying that to you specifically, and I'm calling you out because I'm trying to make it more of a point to call people out, even if it sounds kind of mean. You are constantly looking for what I or we can do for you. We're working on ourselves. If you don't like it, you can go. If you want to stay, you can heal too. Thank you.
Everybody in here has been healing their own shit, Dixie. Okay, and then crumble that. The non-chosen family shit. That. Foundation of that. Clean it, transmute it to where it needs to go. Actual foundation. Oh, activate the red scraper healing to all this. So I'm like digging my nails into it.
When you say red scraper, what I feel, this reminds me of when you did the sorting phone. I was like, okay, I need clarification of sorting foam because this is what I feel because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I'm going to do the sorting foam because I already started the example. Sorting foam, I'm like, it feels like insulation foam and it's like pushing up against me and pushing things forward. And you were like, yep, that's what it is. And I was like, cool, what? And I was like, but you say you use it in the toolbox. And you're like, I do. And I'm like, can you explain that to me? Because what I'm feeling is weird. I don't know. And then the red scraper, what I think the red scraper is that thing that you use to scrape the dishes with. The rubber red scraper.
Yes, it is shaped like a
hell yeah,
like
got it right.
This thick. It's not this thick, but it's the same length. I can't make my fingers the same length. Trust me, it's the same length.
You gave one to my house, right?
Yes, the red scraper.
I don't ever use it, but
okay.
I have seen Ben and Shaden use it, and I was like, I bet that's the red scraper. And I never asked, and you use it all the time. I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And it's used on aircraft. It gets the sealant off. It gets all the gunk off.
Oh.
In a safe way that doesn't fuck up the aircraft.
Okay. So activate my crummer to this and see what it is.
Is it really textured?
I don't know what that means. It's crumbs, so probably.
Okay. The crummer healing? It breaks everything apart? And it's like really textured, that's why I was like,
So it's used on like fine dining or like cruise ships and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And it's a thing that a server carries, and it kind of is like the red scraper, but it's like slightly curved and it's metal. And it scrapes the crumbs off of the fucking tablecloths onto a plate, and it scrapes everything off of it. And I kept mine from I had everything. Like, I had everything that you could think of. I was using that motherfucker at, like, Olive Garden, where there's no fucking tablecloths or anything. I was like, let me get that for you.
Hell yeah. Okay. Is it, Spirit of Tonight's good, please activate the clean up and clean off to it. It was really gunked up.
To the crummer?
Yes.
It's because I don't use it as a healing. I just pulled the one that was in my Olive Garden pocket from years and years of just holding on to it. Like, it literally had, like, tarnished stains and stuff on it, I think.
Okay. I was like, this is very textured. It is. Looks really goopy. Yep. Okay.
Sorry.
Now
I just wanted to see.
But it disintegrates everything.
What do you mean it disintegrates everything?
Well, that's what I initially saw as like the crummer, it was this very textured thing. But that was because it had the clean off to do, but like when it touches the, I guess, tablecloth in this example, it disintegrates it. That's why, for sure, crummy. But yeah. Okay.
Hey, Elena Underwood, we are healing ourselves right now. You're more than welcome to book a session with us if you want us to help you with your stuff. Thanks.
We go live every Tuesday too, and sometimes we have people on and stuff like that. But yeah, it's in our bios. We have
the schedule for that. Also, we have tons of free stuff on our pages. But like us talking this way and healing, this is what we do every day. We'll just be like, hey, this came up. Hey, I was just thinking about this. That made me think of this. This made me think of this. What do we need to do here? So we're not always looking for stuff to heal. We just heal the next thing that comes up. And that's what we do when we hang out. Yeah. Literally, this is how we are friends. This is what we do with our friendship, like all the time.
And the fucking classes too. Like Dixie said, the guided adventures.
We've had a lot of people in the guided adventures lately.
Hell yeah.
I was a little bit nervous about it, just because, like, you know, some of them we want to get like to each person individually, but this last one, I do wish that the chat was recorded in the guided adventures. Yeah. I still really wish. I've tried to put that there, and I'm sure there's a way, like if I was to go in and like do a video editing thing and then like attach the transcript to it at the same time, like dual the screen, I probably could. Actually, I have a Spirit of Tonight's to activate Kate's business proposal healing stall this conducive and activate Kate's coding to all that. I would like it implemented into Zoom. Ow, this is hurting my not my bicep, but the other thing that's underneath. Node? I don't fucking know. It's right here. It's hurting right here on my right arm. Okay. Strength? The under bits of the arm. It's hurting there. Copy and paste it to everything underneath as well. Conducive. The underneath coding. Oh. They have to get an attachment to be able to use that. No, you don't. Here you go. This is how you code it. I should be on Zoom. I should be able to, whoever I'm talking to, I should be able to record a copy of the video and the transcript side by side without an editing tool. That should be an option. Just like there's downloading the host, downloading the gallery view. I should be able to download the transcript view. Oh, what would I do about translating that, though? I have the Spanish translations on the video. Translating the comments of what people say in the, I guess you would just be translating what people say. Comments is like a whole... So the translations, the Spanish translations, I'm going back onto all of the older videos that we have, and we're adding, you know, you and I are adding the subtitles and stuff to those. But like with this, it would just be a feature moving forward that we had, right? This wouldn't be like retroactively added to all the other fucking, because that's like 300 fucking videos.
Oh, I see. No, it would just be here moving forward. I'm not accounting for
not
those.
retroactive, but like implemented forward movement.
Yeah.
Do you think people wait, those of you that have gone to a guided adventure, do you like that your comments are not available in the recording? Does it make it easier for you to channel and like more private? I'm getting they do.
Yeah,
I'm getting they really fucking love it.
Okay, all right.
They also like it in the podcast that it's not available. Except for when we say it, their name and stuff. Then they like that.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. If that helps, I guess.
But what if it helps everybody else? Isn't that part of the reason that you guys do it? Is not just to help yourself, but to help others?
Yeah, y'all love healing the fucking collective.
Dixie said, yeah, that's why sometimes I open my camera and sometimes I won't.
It's just uncomfortable. Oh, Spirit of It's a Nice Good, please copy and paste what we did in the guided adventure last night to this conducive.
Holly said that they'd rather have their comments be shown if it helps.
Okay.
Your comments are good, Holly, and most of the time you do your stuff in the comments. We try to read them out loud, but the majority of the stuff you do in the comments. Because you're like working and you type it out real fast. If you want to talk about what you like about the guided adventures, we were trying to figure out if we could try to figure out how to add the transcript of the, okay, if you go on Zoom for the recording, it has, like, whoever is talking, it can just do that. Like it would switch squares to Kate talking, then to me talking, then one of you talking, or whatever, and nobody else could be seen. That's an option. Then they have it to where it's gallery view, where you could see everybody who has their camera on, which is what we choose because it's a class. And, like, it's better. It just feels better. And they have it to where you could download the transcript, and we were trying to code it and make it to where you could have the video, the gallery view, and the transcript running at the same time. And then we were getting that not everybody would like that. So I was asking the people in here, as a viewer, I would personally like to see the comments. There's a lot that gets healed in the comments that we don't even read. Last night there was, because we were like, hey, if you're thinking it, just try typing it. And there was probably about 30 comments that we weren't able to even address because it was going so fast. You would have to have the chat open and use separate program to do screen record. Yep, that's why I don't want to do that. So we're trying to code it. Like, we were having a conversation with the creators of Zoom energetically so that they could, like, give them a light bulb moment, and with the people that are in our oversoul in Zoom so that they could, that's one of the ways we, instead of like manifesting it, that's what we do. We tap into which part of us gets it fucking done, and then we make it happen and bring it to us. That's what we do.
Manifest. Because it doesn't do anything. There's no action. It doesn't do anything.
So if there's something that you're like innovative about, like you really like and want, try to see if you can talk to the person who does it, give them the idea, because they get ideas out of nowhere. It's not out of nowhere. It's channeled messages. So you can be the thing that they channel to implement the thing. Or, again, you can merge them with a version of you that's part of that oversoul that's in charge of it and do the things. And bring it forward. That's how we brought forward the thing we're going to use for some of our projects. We were like, we want this, we want this, we want this, we want this. And we can't find it anywhere. Make it happen. And we brought it to us. You like transcripts because you like scanning for info? Well, the people that go to the guided adventures, it's more important that, I don't know, I was about to say it's more important for them of like what they prefer, but the people who pay for the subscription, it's important what they want too. I literally don't care one way or another. Do you?
No.
Okay.
Because it doesn't seem like it seems pretty 50-50 still. So it's like, if it comes forward, then that's the answer. You know what I mean?
Oh, Raven, if you took that as me, like, saying that you don't know how to do that, I wasn't. I just want to make it clear. I'm not saying that you did take it that way, but I was talking to anybody who didn't know you could do that. Okay.
This seems pretty complete.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm wiped.
Okay.
That was a lot.
So, Spirit of its nice good, please activate the close up / shine out some closing statements to all of this. And everybody, don't forget to do them too, because everybody that was here did something, like healing-wise.
We know you haven't,
whatever.
Sarah Abby. We love having you there, but, you know, if you're busy or whatever, we don't hold it against you. They're fun. I mean, whether anybody's there or not, we are. Twice a week.
Yep.
And we're healing our own stuff. Like, we aren't at a stopping point. We just keep healing. So.
All right, everyone, don't forget to disconnect. Bye, love you, bye.
Thank you, Kate.
Yeah, thank you, Kat.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.